Harry thrown into the shade. William bestowing important honours drive Harry up the wall. The United Kingdom's royal family has had to delay several career-specific moments following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, had to put her podcast, Archetypes, on hold for some time while she was in London for the Queen's funeral and the ceremonial honours that take place following the passing of a monarch, via Entertainment Tonight. The Duchess was far from the only member of the family who had to put their work duties on hold as the mourning period for Queen Elizabeth was observed. According to Hello, all of the royal family's ceremonial duties were put on pause during the mourning period. Even official engagements were postponed or cancelled entirely. It's no surprise that William, the new Prince of Wales, took time off from his responsibilities to mourn the loss of his grandmother, Perel. He had been open about his struggles with grief. Now, however, he is back to bestowing important honours for the first time since Queen Elizabeth passed away. It appears that the United Kingdom's royal family is trying to adjust back to their normal routines following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in September. The BBC reported that King Charles III has announced his coronation date, and new episodes of Archetypes, the podcast by Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, are continuing to be released, via Pure Wow. William, Prince of Wales, is following suit, returning to bestowing important honour again. According to People, the prince has begun his investiture duties for the first time since the Queen's passing, a day after his aunt, Princess Anne, returned to her investiture duties. The investiture ceremony entails a member of the royal family handing out medals to members of the British Society who have been given awards. This ceremony has been a decades-long tradition. Prince William was there as Oscar-winning actress Vanessa Redgrave became a Dame Commander of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, which is the female equivalent to a knight, per People. Kate Middleton and Prince William no longer hold on to each other in public due to grown and developed confidence, says a body language expert. The Prince and Princess of Wales have come a long way since they began royal duties, and Darren Stanton claims that the royal couple no longer feel the need to be joined at the hip. Speaking on behalf of Betfair Bingo, the expert commented that Princess Kate in particular used to be plagued by nervous gestures like biting her lip or crossing her arms to the front, but now she has truly grown into her own person. The Duchess no longer feels the need to rely on her husband for comfort and is able to take steps alone while out and about in royal life. He writes, although Kate has always had a certain degree of personal confidence, she was often seen turning to William for reassurance during their early years as a royal. We saw her holding William's arm a lot more, which is a comfort gesture that people tend to do when they feel a little uneasy or unnerved. We also didn't see her engage with others as much as she does now, like most people that are in a new job or role. I think she was very much carving out her own style of how she wanted to be with members of the public in being William's wife. It's clear Kate now considers her mode of address very carefully. Judging by her recent body language and eye contact, she is much more at ease when talking to members of the public. It's very rare that she will hang on to William's arm when attending various events. In fact, it's quite common for Kate to stride ahead of William and speak to people on her own, whilst William speaks to other officials. They are no longer joined at the hip as perhaps the perception might have shown a decade ago. He continued that William has likewise grown in confidence, no longer relying on the nervous gestures his father, King Charles, used to make. He explained, William has also developed greatly in his levels of confidence and gravitas, especially in the last few years. He previously adopted similar gestures to that of his father King Charles, and would often come across as anxious or nervous.